You are not going to believe this. Boom. I have been sorting and all the big chest monsters gone. So I know what you're thinking. Axolotl, you've just buried it somewhere. You've hidden it out of view and it's not sorted. Let me show you something. Ready? Ready? It's loading in really well. But over the last few hours, I've slowly been working at sorting out the storage system because this is where my storage is going to go. I'm sick of waiting until we actually build the thing. I'm just building like the building. I'm just working at storage system. This isn't going to be the final. I'm kind of just getting things into chests in whatever order, and then I'm going to kind of sort out the order later. I haven't got like rows of dies and stuff, but like you look at the dies, like I haven't got actual dies in the item frames. I got like stuff with that color. Like it's nowhere near complete, but it's something I've kind of just been chipping away at, and I'm really proud of myself because usually I'm really bad at organizing for a season like this. Speaking of our little Waddle Dee Cinema, which is where this is where Waddle Dee Cinema is going to be. It's going to be where our storage system is. Speaking of which, we need prismarine for it. We very desperately need prismarine for it. We need sea lanterns and we need dark prismarine. So we're going to need to make Guardian Farm. Now, we have to actually discuss this as a server, and we want to do like a kind of collaborative one where we've got a whole bunch of people working on it. So we are actually going to go meet up with Paper quickly to kind of discuss it and kind of get the ball rolling because I'm really impatient. I really want to get this built. We're here today to discuss kind of the ocean monument that we're going to kind of be doing. Because I need prismarine, so I really want to get it done.
I also need a good source of XP because at the moment nobody's set up an Enderman farm.
Yeah.
And we also
No, that this
Guardians
is
are
true.
good for XP.
Yeah, I've never set them up as an XP farm. I've only ever, honestly, the Guardian farms I've built have always been absolutely garbage, but they've done the job. So I'm waiting to see what
Yeah,
I'm just going to clear out and then let someone else do the technical stuff because I'm not doing technical stuff. My brain is fried.
they're actually pretty simple. All it normally is move the Guardians up with soul sand, then redirect them into like one place so that they can all be killed at once, swing a bunch, and boom, they're dead.
I see. So where
Should we
is
head over?
this? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get
Oh
you to
yeah,
lead the way because
I
I
can
have
show you the
no
way.
idea where it is. But do we want to kind of quickly go in and clear out the Are the elders being cleared out yet, or are they still in there?
No, I've left them in. That was part of the fun.
Okay, yeah. So do we want to clear them out?
Oh,
And
I've
then,
just realized that
yeah,
we're gonna need TNT for this, right?
yeah, most likely.
TNT and slime blocks. Well, it's just as well I have a bunch of slime blocks.
Yeah, no,
Something
that's
bad happens, and we
also a
do
good idea.
happen to. The main thing we're after is getting rid of the Elder Guardians, then going back and getting the sponges. Because
Yeah,
once you have the sponges, you can just clear the whole thing out.
yeah, yeah. No, with the amount of the monuments around here, like looking at see, there's so many. I'm almost tempted to go around and get a whole bunch of sponges. All right, so that's one elder down. Ah,
Okay, so one more to go.
one more. Yeah. What are we thinking for the
Yeah.
perimeter on this thing? Like I don't know how like big the actual perimeter itself needs to be.
Okay, so in terms of minimum size, all it needs to do is go around the edge of the ocean monument.
Okay.
If you have something like Mini HUD on, it doesn't normally work on me for servers because of like for permissions reasons. But oh, that's raining. Great. But if you actually look at the structure itself, all guardians do is they spawn inside the perimeter of the structure.
Okay.
So when you surround the entire thing with like a square like sandblock wall, guardians will only spawn inside that area. They can't spawn outside it.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is why I have the pillar set up where it is, because that's around the edge, and you just gotta keep doing that.
Yeah. Okay. That makes. So yeah, that is the ocean monument, all drained, and well, not all drained. There's still water, but I don't think that really matters from memory. Maybe lighting up under it will be a good idea to sort of affect spawns. But I don't know. I don't think it's a big deal. I'm gonna let that Paper do that. I think Paper said she is going to do all the actual farm part, which I'm fine with. I'm happy with that. So let us go because we have some more business to attend to. We are going to head back to base because we are going to have a meeting with our president, Twaj Minecraft, because we have a business meeting to attend to in terms of what we're going to be doing with the shopping district. I've teased before we're doing something a little unique with the shopping district this season, and okay. That's a wall. We're finally going to work out and I'm going to tell you guys what we're doing. So we're going to go back to base, which is this way. We are here today to discuss the whole idea of having our vertical shopping district. And I don't think I've told any of my audience about this yet. So essentially, we discussed it before the season when we were looking at the seed. Getting a shopping district in this area may be a little difficult just because of the way it's shaped. So we came up with the idea that we're going to have like a vertical shopping district and we're going to have like shops up in the air and like floating islands. So we're kind of here today to just discuss how we're going to make that work, like how we're going to have people be able to get up into these floating islands. So like let's get a sign and write down some like a few ideas. I'm just gonna. Why are you just planting bamboo?
So we can have wood for signs.
I mean, like, I don't think we need that necessarily. So what's some ideas? So you mentioned earlier, shulker levitation. Levitation.
Yes. We could have some like beacons for resistance and regen so that you don't take as much damage.
Yeah. We could have like wind charge launchers.
Wind charge launchers, love those. There's a design by Squibble that is actually perfect for launching people up.
Yeah. So shock levitation, wind charge launchers. We could also theoretically have like a big structure, like that's like a big tower and has like bridges offshooting it. So maybe for like some of the lower ones. I actually had an idea for that. Yeah, structure. I know you haven't played Expedition 33, but there's the big monolith. Hang on, I'll see if I can send you a photo of it.
Expedition 33. What's the game about? I recognize the name vaguely.
But yeah, tangent over. I was going to send you a photo of the monolith, wasn't I, for our thing? I recorded all that. I'm just going to like speed it. I sent you a photo of the monolith on Discord. But like I'm thinking we build like a big monolith in the middle of the shopping district. I'm thinking like I've actually cleared out an area. We could potentially have it over here. Yeah, so I might start designing probably later today then because I want to finish what I'm doing at the moment, but then I'll kind of start designing the monolith. And yeah. But yeah, that is what we're going to be doing for the shopping district. We're kind of going like that vertical. It's such a cool idea. I don't know. It's unique. I don't think I've ever seen any other server do it. So yeah, that's kind of why we want to give it a go. It sounds fun, and the whole monolith thing. Yeah, I'm obsessed with Expedition 33 at the moment. I love it. It is like the best RPG ever made. Sue me. And yeah, no. So I've always wanted to build something on the server that's kind of based on that. So yeah, this is going to be like perfect opportunity. So, what are we going to be doing now? Well, as you saw earlier, we have the storage system starting to be set up, but we actually need to build the building around it. So we're going to build building 3 main areas today. We're going to be building, there's like this little tower up the front here, which is where Coraline stands on top of once you beat the game. We've got Waddle Dee Cinema here, which is like where the actual storage is going to be. And then we've got like the little alleyway that has like the little machines, like the little gacha machines. So I think we're just going to get on with it and start building Waddle Dee Cinema and also the other things, but mainly Waddle Dee Cinema because that's like the biggest part of it. so there we go. We now have, I'm going to turn the Lightmatic overlay off. We now have our cinema this little alleyway and this tower over here. So, starting with the tower, it's pretty simple design, really. Only really notable thing is instead of using like normal ladders, I just did this thing just because it matches the color a bit better. There's nothing up here. I considered maybe doing like a little rift with stained glass, but I decided against it because it just looked kind of weird. We've got the little stage here. I still need to get some heads with like tom-toms to go on top of there. But apart from that, I'm pretty happy with the stage. I really like the detailing with the pale carpets, the pale moss carpets. I'll skip that for now. Here, again, pretty simple. It's just an alleyway with the garbage machines at the end, and then we've got like the bit up here, and this is obviously going to connect up to the Coliseum and everything. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward for most of it. And in here is the Waddle Dee Cinema. I'm really happy with this interior. A technique I really like is getting like a copper golem and then putting a carpet on top of it, so you get like that little bit that kind of pokes through as like the little microphone that the Waddle Dee has in the game. And then yeah, you come through here and this is the storage room. So there's a cat in here. Why is there a cat in here? But yeah, no, pretty simple. But yeah, and this area I'm probably going to put some more chests and barrels and stuff. But yeah, that is everything kind of going on, and yeah, I'm really happy with this. I especially like the pale oaks too because it gives that like those horizontal lines that you kind of see on like theater. What are they like? Is they marquees? No, what are they technically like? The big signs. And you kind of see like those horizontal lines, and you kind of get that with the pale oak. So yeah, I'm really happy. Waddle Dee Town is really starting to take shape. And that is going to be it for today's episode. So yeah, thank you for watching today's episode. It's been a bit all over the place in terms of meetings with other people, and then as well we've done a bit of building ourselves, which I'm really happy with. So next episode we are going to start working on the monolith. I don't know if we're going to get it all done next episode. Hopefully we will. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe to that fun stuff, and I'll see you on the next one if you choose to watch it.